Hi guys, this is Dashing Expedition and we're here in Disney Springs. We're taking you today with us for a dining experience. We're gonna hit up 3 places. First we're gonna look for appetizers, then dinner, and then we're looking for some dessert. Any idea where we're going for appetizers?
Just gotta come along and find out.
All right, let's go. So here we're entering Disney Springs from the Lion Garage entrance. We love parking here because it gives us easy access to some of our favorite stores, including Anthropologie, Uniqlo, and World of Disney. And as a bonus, it's right near one of our favorite places to grab a meal, which is actually where we're going to go to next to get our appetizer. Also, pro tips for families, parking in the Lime Garage leaves you a short walk away from the train and carousel, which is an absolute must-have if you have little ones. My 4-year-old and 1-year-old are obsessed. Plus, the whole area has large trees that can provide some shade from the sun, so the kids can ride while the adults grab a snack and a breather. So we're heading over to the Deli Poutine. We love this place. We've never had a bad meal here, and they always include their standard thick cut french fries with gravy and cheese curds, but they always include other dishes with an international twist as well. Here's the blueberry vodka lemonade. Asher was dying to try this, and he also wanted to try the butter chicken poutine. What do you think about the lemonade, Asher?
As we've got our blueberry vodka lemonade, this beautiful drink has got obviously some vodka, it's got some Minute Maid lemonade, along with some other sweetening spices. It's a delicious drink. I'm gonna try it with you guys. Best thing about it, not too sweet, decent amount of vodka, and you get a lot of different flavors with the lemonade, the vodka, and then the blueberry also. Definitely a good one to try.
Alright guys, and so we got the butter chicken poutine for Asher and the Korean barbecue poutine for me. Fun fact, the Korean barbecue poutine is dairy free.
Alright guys, I got the butter chicken poutine. It's got chicken, it's got a tomato curry sauce, it's got paneer cheese. We're gonna go ahead and take a little dig into this and see what it's like, okay? So very savory. Not as spicy as you might think. In fact, just a little bit of spice, but very savory. The cheese, the curry, and the chicken and the fries all mixed together really well. Definitely, whether you're looking for a quick bite or even something more substantial, this is a really good pick.
So the more that I'm eating, I mean, this thing is very creamy. Like I said, it has a good kick, but it doesn't linger, it doesn't burn. And the pulled pork is just... it's just great. It's so moist, and all the fries, I don't know how they do this, but they all stay nice and crispy underneath all of this pork and all of this aioli. Really great. Alright guys, and so for our dessert we chose the cookie bar at Summer House on the Lake. If you're looking for the ultimate vibe, check this place out. It is a perfect mix of laid back coastal chic with gorgeous seating arrangements and decorations on the walls, and their cookies are amazing. They're soft, perfectly chewy, and they stay really fresh for multiple days after you get them. And we know, because every time we come to Disney Springs, we take a batch home.
Alright, so Disney Springs Day has been awesome. We have had apps and drinks, and it was delicious. It is also typical Florida weather, and so it has rained on us a little bit, and we are, you know, enjoying our time here, but the rain has stopped, so we got a little gift there. So now we're on the way to Polite Pig. What do they got there?
A lot of pork, brisket, meats, fries. Only been there one time before, but it has something to do with the Michelin Guide, right?
It is a Michelin Guide restaurant. If you are a bourbon drinker, Polite Pig is your spot. But yes, it's all things barbecue here in Disney Springs, Michelin Guide restaurant. So we are going to go ahead and have our entree there. And a little bit about it, we're going to butcher's board for 2. So if this is your first time to Disney Springs, or if you're going to Disney and you're wondering how much am I going to drop on a lot of food, this butcher's board for 2 is $44, and it feeds 2 people, but you definitely could split it and share it among 4 people also. So we will see you over at the Polite Pig.
All right, so we're here in the Polite Pig, and we got the, what is this? The butcher?
Butcher's board for 2.
Yeah.
So you get brisket, you get chicken, you get pulled pork and sausage, along with cornbread, and then you get your choice of 2 sides, which for us, we picked the waffle fries with their seasoning, and then we also picked their chili with burnt ends.
Wow. There's a lot of meat. It also comes with pickles, and it comes with this coleslaw, and then they have like a bar of sauces that we... what did you get? Do you even know what you got?
We got their version of a spicy one. We got their gold sauce, and then Layla's sweet. So sweet, spicy, and then gold.
Very nice. All right.
We've got our burnt ends chili. So burnt ends, we've got sausage in there. Now, keep in mind, Daniela is our resident, doesn't eat dairy person, so I will be trying this one myself, and she will not. But that's okay. It's more for me to enjoy.
That is true. I try to avoid dairy.
That's one of the best chilies I've ever had.
Oh, what makes it so good?
The mixture of the beans, the spices, the potatoes, the meat.
Oh, it's a big meat chunk, yeah.
And they put a little bit of aioli in it too. That was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, the fries were good. They were nice and crispy, had a nice seasoning to it, had a nice kick to it. The coleslaw was very calming and soothing to the palate. The pickle was a sweet pickle, so it wasn't overly, salty or anything like that. Really balanced things out really well.
Yeah, and I mean, overall, so if you're coming to Disney Springs, if you're coming to Disney, pay $46 for this butchered board for 2. We've got all of the chicken remaining, half of the brisket, and a little bit of the pulled pork.
Well,
and
also,
we're probably going to bring that home.
Our appetizer was pretty huge. But, yeah, we were not planning on trying the poutine. So that was kind of like a last-minute switcheroo. And we like different things, so we decided to get different ones, and I didn't realize at that time, because of how hungry we were, how big they were.
Yeah, I think the coolest thing about Disney Springs is most people will assume it's just going to be your theme park food.
Yeah.
But truly, you can try a lot of different culinary things here.
All right, so it's time for the biscuits.
Cornbread.
Oh.
So as you can tell, Daniela's from Miami, so doesn't know Southern food. True Southerner like me knows that cornbread is not a biscuit.
True Southerner.
So, without further ado.
Oh, and apparently it also has dairy. It has some sort of cheese in it, too.
Yeah, so whole meal's been great. Cornbread's probably my least favorite. I think it's a little bit dry.
Oh.
But outside of the cornbread, everything's been good. But the cornbread is a little bit dry.
Okay. Fair enough. I'll take your word for it.
But still, the rest of the food, phenomenal. And we're getting ready to crack open our desserts. So stay tuned, because it's going to get sweet here in a little moment.
So Asher picked Amorettes, and I picked Summer House on the Lake cookies. So this is the vegan chocolate chip. And as I said before, I try to avoid dairy. So whenever I see a vegan option, I always like to try it just to see how good it is. Sometimes vegan things are a little not as delicious as the original counterpart. So I'm here interested on how they do their cookies. They do amazing cookies. And Asher had to
So here,
double dessert.
we don't care about our diets. So double.
Clearly.
And we've got the cookies and cream. If you're wondering, maybe you're thinking it's kind of hard. This is not. This is super ooey gooey, but yet savory. Definitely, there's about 4 or 5 really good cookie spots here, and this is probably our favorite.
So the last time we came to Summer House, they had the Dubai cookie, and that thing was the best thing I've ever tasted in my whole life. How was it?
You know it's good when you can't talk, but it was delicious. Very, very soft. Very soft and gooey.
Okay, so let's go for mine. Ooh, I don't know if you guys could appreciate. Look how moist it looks. I love how moist. Look at that. Look at that. Just pressing it in gently. Pressing it in gently. That is delicious. All right.
It's delicious.
Wow, this is amazing. Cookies, chocolate chip cookies sometimes have almost like a molasses aftertaste. This one does not have that. It is sweet, but it's not overpoweringly sweet. It the salt on top gives it a great contrast, and the texture is just great. It is such a moist, thick, hearty cookie. If I didn't know, I wouldn't know it's vegan.
They are delicious.
What is this, like a poncho?
Yes, this is a rain jacket, but it's got everything. It's got all the iconic rides: Space Mountain, Tower of Terror, the castle. If you've been to Disney, you know that Disney popcorn is to die for, plus the Dole Whip. If you know, you know. This is what you want to see in Disney.
Right.
Yeah. A little bit of Dole Whip, a little bit of popcorn, a little bit of churros. You know? Animal Kingdom's Tree of Life. This is pretty iconic Disney stuff. Digging the merch. And then let's look over here. A little baby stuff. Those little cute burritos back at home.
What was this last time?
Well, so the cool thing is they've got like a whole bunch of brand new collections they've just unveiled.
I know. I wish it was last time we came. But the biggest.
Same thing here, guys. Got a little Mickey bar, a Dole Whip, a churro. Some good stuff. Boy, I will tell you right now, they have got some cool collection. They've taken this like beautiful castle design, put it on bottles, the Mickey ears, diary/journals.
Yeah, very
I'm
nice.
digging the look. I am digging the look. Oh, okay. Yeah. Ooh, what is this? Yeah, look at this.
I know.
All the stories that we love. Look at that. We got Lion King, Dumbo, Aladdin, Toy Story,
Oh, yo, geez.
little Avengers, or no, never mind, the Star Wars guys. They're both in space, though. Don't you worry. Both in space.
More baby stuff over here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but that's not going to get us big.
What do you mean? They got 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Yeah.
You're kidding.
I'm not.
Pull it out?
A little 7 and 8. How about that?
Oh my gosh, that is so cute for Sophia.
Yeah. It's a little glitter-tastic.
So
Nice
we
and
have
sparkly.
2 kiddos, and so we just can never come here without them.
It's impossible to come empty-handed or leave empty-handed, but that's the best part about coming to the Springs. At some point, guys, this green jacket over here, we're going to get it for Daniela. She's been spotting it now for like 3 months. She chickened out. Should have made the move.
I'm being responsible.
Who doesn't love a good hoodie to lounge on your couch with? That's perfect. Ooh. Look at this. Tell ya, Disney merch this year so far has been nice. Luckily, it's a hoodie. Nothing to break.
Hey guys, thanks for coming along with us on our Disney Springs food crawl. From a tasty appetizer to a delicious entree and the perfect sweet dessert, today was the perfect Disney Springs date day. Whether you're coming for the food, the shopping, or just the atmosphere, there's always something here for everyone. Thanks for coming along with us, and we'll see you next time.